It is Friday, which means it is FUT Centurions Team 2 Day. We've got big store packs leaked, which is the least surprising thing you're going to hear all day. We've got the full team leaked. We've got evolutions updates and a possible upgrade path that actually might be coming out here in a little bit, which I'm kind of excited for. We'll talk about the market as well. It's kind of in limbo and, make a judgment on what's going to happen in the next couple of days. If you guys want to buy coins, you can go to mmoxp.com. The link is in the description. Use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. If you guys missed the last video, we talked about the new season in there, so if you want to go watch that, you can. If you want to hear me talk about it, we're not going to talk about that in this video, but we got this objective today that's Centurions Century of Goals, and this is what we should see way more of, in my opinion. Really easy stuff that just is obviously going to take some time, but you get rewarded for just playing the game, win or loss, no matter what game mode, doesn't matter. It's still going to take you time, which that's fine, but it just rewards you at least a little bit for doing something revolving the game. 100 goals gonna get you some packs. It's not the most amazing objective ever, but if we have more of those, I think we would be much more onto something that would help the community rather than just whatever we're getting right now that seems very phoned in at the moment. We got dynamic duos today, by the way, and the technology is just not there to look at these cards in the SBC screen. We have got to go to concepts. Anisiwo is okay, 6'2", high, 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Once again, he's kind of like a striker you're just going to through ball to, but the problem is that it's so narrow in this game. Everything's so clogged through the middle that you can't make a through ball to a striker. You kind of can only make it to a winger. Anyway, that's beside the point, but this card is fine. It's pretty cheap as well. And then we got Moene, who obviously gets a hyperlink to him. 5'8", high medium, 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot there as well. And an okay card. A right back with 49 heading accuracy, though. That's not great, but seems like an okay card. And once again, I'll reiterate this point like a million times over the course of the year. If we had game modes to put these cards into, it would actually be worth doing them. It'd mean more that they come out because we could throw them into our Bundesliga team. Remember when we used to have different teams? Wouldn't that just kind of benefit EA? Because then, you'd want to get players and possibly spend more money to, improve your Serie A team. And you'd have your main team and your Bundesliga team and your USA team and your English team. I don't get why we don't have that, but I shouldn't say I don't get it. I do, because they want us addicted to store packs, which obviously they want you to feel like you need to get Prime R9 right now or I will retire, right? That kind of mentality is what drives the addiction. Obviously, not to sit here and preach, but we got new packs and some of these are kind of interesting. Let's talk about them. Tis the Season Welcome Pack. Is it Christmas time? I don't exactly know why it's Tis the Season Welcome Pack, but nothing but players to build out your ultimate squads. Includes 12 gold players, 3 rares, including 1 80+ overall player or higher. Not really much there. Kelly Smith loan pack, okay. Next page here, we got Centurions Week 2 Foundations pack. Includes 25 rare gold player items, 1 guaranteed to be 85 or higher, with some loans in there as well. Premium Centurions Week 2 pack includes 50 rare gold players, all rated 80 or higher, so a 50 times 80 pack right there. And then we got more loans in there once again as well. We have the Elite Centurions Week 2 pack. Includes 100 rare gold player items with 3 guaranteed to be 86 or higher. 3 Centurions icon picks for 10 matches there. Jesus Christ, we have the Elite Season Opener Lightning pack. Includes 100 rare gold player items once again. This time it's 3 guaranteed to be rated 87 or higher. So we are in the beginning of November. November 2nd is when I'm recording this video right now. We already have 100 rare gold player item packs, which means what are we going to see in Team of the Season time? Let alone Team of the Year, obviously, that's, a few months away. We legit might see 500 rare gold player packs in the store. I don't know what is going to happen here, but they are not slowing down anytime soon with these. This is how they want you to get that fodder for all these SBCs that are coming out, because good God, you're going to get a lot out of that. We got Foundation Season Opener, which is kind of like a mid-ish pack, 35 rare gold player items, 2 above 85 or higher. But then this one here is actually pretty interesting. We have the 100 players pack. It contains 25 rare bronzes, 35 rare silvers, and 40 rare golds. Usually when we see a pack like this, it kind of means there's something going on in the game that people will need these kinds of players for. If we go look at the store right now, we have the Season Opener Common Gold Provisions pack, which contains 45 common gold players. And when we saw this pack leaked, you can say, oh, clearly we're going to need common golds for something. And obviously we have the Centurions crafting upgrade, so we can kind of draw from that. That to me, this seems like we probably are going to have some sort of upgrade path with rare bronzes and rare silvers, hopefully up to gold, because that would be awesome. It oftentimes doesn't happen quite this early into the year, but because they're releasing so many SBCs this year, if we can just put some time into the menus, be able to actually grind to get Martin Odegaard and one of the Mudryk or Kulusevskis and Player of the Month Rafael Leao, all these SBCs are out that are all so good that just we cannot cannot afford, nobody can without spending FIFA points. There's literally no way to get a lot of these cards. And no, everyone does not, you know, deserve to complete every SBC that ever comes out. But if you put so much time into this game, you should be able to do most of them, in my opinion. So it would be really nice to see this be a thing where we can kind of craft the Pirlo, the Blancs, the Beckhams, the Stoichkovs. That would be really awesome. So if there's an upgrade path, to me, with, you know, those bronze rares, silvers, and gold rares, we could see bronze rares go up a little bit from 200 coins. You know, they're 200 coins right now, and sometimes there have been times, even last year, where they went to like 300, 350 a piece. It's not the most ridiculous investment ever, but that's a possibility. And then also gold commons are already up right now because of the Centurions crafting upgrade. But to me, we actually could start to see the price of these cards go down today because obviously Centurions Team 2 is coming out. If these go down to like 450, 500, they could rebound really well to like 600 coins. So if you can go on bids today at like 350, 400, I think it's guaranteed profit if you can hop on those. But outside of that, it'd just be really nice for us to actually get rewarded for putting time into this game, into the menus. It would be really nice. But who am I kidding? That's probably a pipe dream. Premier League Player of the Month nominees have been announced. Douglas Luiz, Emblemo, Pedro Neto, Declan Rice, Romero, and Mo Salah. No Erling Haaland. We thought a pretty good shout to win it. He's not even a nominee for it. But yeah, so we have potential for a couple pretty big ones. Obviously, Declan Rice and Salah will be pretty big. Pedro Neto will be pretty funny if people who did the evolution, then all of a sudden his Player of the Month comes out. It's like a better card. Yeah, here's what that Mo Salah would look like. And obviously, it's going to be a very good card if that is what comes out. So we'll keep you guys updated with all of that. And also, Serie A Player of the Month nominees have also been announced. We got Bremer, Kvaratskhelia, Lautaro Martinez, Orsolini, Christian Pulisic, and Matthias Sule there. A couple big SBCs from here as well. If, you know, Pulisic gets it, I'm sure they're going to give him a pretty big upgrade. We got Bremer, who's a great center back, and Kvaratskhelia will be very big. There are our nominees. The Eredivisie Player of the Month is Pavlidis. So, you know, there you go. Not a good card, but I want to tell you that he's coming. Here is the full Centurions Team 2. Let's have a look at it. Some cards in here we have not seen yet. Quite a few of them, actually. The icons we've all seen, but KDB's in there. Aitana Bomami, we saw her as well. She is in there. That card is actually insane in game. Jamal Musiala is going to get one as well. He's really good in this game. We got Williamson, the Arsenal center back. I have no idea if she's tall or not, but looks like a good card. Chiesa and Correa we both saw. Olga Carmona with Real Madrid links, left back. Nice card there. Borna, who with those stats, if those are his stats, decent Bundesliga center back. And we also got Nandez, who is an 89 pace for a center mid. If those are his stats, that is going to be a very good card. And also remember, the Centurions evolution upgrade can probably do a few of these bottom tier ones here to get a couple more stat increases in those. We got a pretty big SBC leaked as well. We got Nicolo Barella as an SBC, who's also very good in this game. I like him a lot. And depending on his price and depending on an upgrade path, please EA, let us spend time if we want to on your game that obviously you want us to spend time on. But yeah, Barella's coming, so we can look forward to that. Here is the evolution update that obviously yesterday we saw the cams go for 4,000, 5,000 coins. Some of them were literally extinct. Now, yesterday, some people actually said, oh, this is just a TikTok rumor. There's nothing in this. It was just all speculation off of a couple of viral TikToks. Well, FUT Police Leak says here, evolution update, that it is a cam. So looking at the cam evolution requirements, he says, all I can say is that everyone is miles away from buying the right cards. There is not a single chance to guess them. Make sure you're in the Discord. How about you go fuck yourself? So to me, this kind of shows that people did know it was going to be a cam. So obviously this was based in some sort of truth, like most rumors are, and this is no different. So to me, somebody obviously's got these leaks early, and it wasn't just purely speculation. There was something in it. So somebody out there is leaking the Evos. Okay, somebody is. Also, we did not see Toni Kroos, so maybe he'll be a mini release player or, again, another SBC. But yeah, okay. Also, Razor says here, Icon SBC leaked, Icon upgrade SBC, max 87 rated, will be able to complete twice. So I don't know if this is a for sure leak. He's not 100%, but he's been right so far this year a lot, and I wouldn't be surprised if this was the case. It's just recycled lazy content. Hero SBC twice, and now we're gonna do the Icon SBC twice. It's groundbreaking. It's thoroughly original content from EA every day at this point. So if this is going to be the case, obviously we need to talk about buying fodder, and I would expect this to be a legit leak. So we'll talk about fodder in one sec here, but the market right now is actually rising up a little bit. People wanted to play some games today, get those objectives done, so we're seeing a teeny bit of a rise on most of the market here. The high-end stuff staying about the same, but the lower-end stuff's going up just a little bit. To me, there are two outcomes here. The one outcome is we actually see a lot of demand this weekend to play because of a lot of the objectives that are out. Or the second outcome is basically the market just stays in a limbo state for like this entire weekend because no one really knows what triple threat is. In the back of everyone's mind that's market savvy is obviously Black Friday. So no one will really know what to do. It's a little too far away to fully sell and just wait, but you also don't want to buy a crazy team in case the crash happens soon. I mean, it's kind of a whole decision to make, and this is kind of why no one's really buying a huge amount of teams right now. It's staying very level. And if you ask me, these lower rated gold cards like Kyle Walker are really probably only going to go down for the foreseeable future because we're going to get a good Centurions team too. My guess is Triple Threat is going to be a decent promo. And look at this as well. The EA news blurb here says this: a new 20 level season ladder experience that will be home to 3 Ultimate Team campaigns, offering new player items and XP opportunities throughout. The first Team of the Week refresh of FC24 will also feature during the season. So to me, we've literally got a promo every single week. So that tells me Centurions will be until Triple Threat, and Triple Threat's only going to be 1 week. So we possibly, the next Triple Threat, or sorry, the next promo after Triple Threat will be the Black Friday times. And a crash always happens like a week before then-ish for Black Friday. So it might not be that far away. And also a Team of the Week refresh means that we're going to get better Team of the Week cards. They said they'll do that quite a few times this year, giving people better Team of the Week cards, which means that gold cards will start to become more obsolete. We'll just get more better special cards, which means people will use those instead of the gold cards. So gold cards, you already know what the outlook for those are. But to me, what I would do is, just because we have no idea what the hell is going to happen here, I honestly can't really give you guys a great answer as to what will definitely happen. Finish Weekend League and sell as fast as you can. That's how, you know, it's always the route to take when you don't know what's going to happen. And fodder is going to be another great buy if the icon actually is repeatable twice. This is going to be a fantastic buy because Friday is going to drop the price of some fodder here because of all the supply coming out. I would buy personally 85s to 88s maybe. 88s are doing okay in price. They're already a little bit up right now, but I definitely go like 85s to 88s. I'd club stock all of them. I would buy probably anytime really after content drops, a few hours after, all the way from then until like Saturday night, because Saturday night before the actual pack comes out, you'll start to see fodder slowly start to actually rise. You want to buy before then, so sometime Friday night, Saturday morning is a good time to buy fodder. But also with the Tis the Season pack, do not give me hope we're gonna get Futmas, okay? I know that that's definitely not what that pack means, but themed promos, you know, when it didn't seem to be just phoned in all the time, not to shit on EA constantly, but does it not seem phoned in recently? Content promos just seem so similar to each other. Where is the uniqueness? Where's the creativity? I feel like themed promos around a certain time of the year are just so fun, and it would be amazing to see Futmas back as one of the most popular promos that nobody asked to take away. And from EA's eyes, you release SBCs every single day. How could you not like that and have us drain our clubs? There's no way they wouldn't like that. But hopefully you guys have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Peace.